We about to dress the culture. Go tell a friend. We about to dress the culture, We about. What it do, it's your boy Big Wall, back to you with another video, here to address the culture. First thing I want you to do, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. It's very, very, very important. Hit that little bell on the side, click all, be a part of the culture, so anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first one to get it. Now check it out. Now it seems like Cardi B and the outspoken Trump supporter Candice Owens been sending verbal shots through social media once again. Now it all started when Candice Owens made an appearance on the Ben Shapiro show, where she had some very disrespectful things to say about the hip-hop superstar Cardi B. Now after sending shots back and forth for a little while, Cardi made an announcement to all her fans saying she will be posting a video soon to speak her piece. This is what she had to say.
Like I said, this is going to be the last time responding to you. You've been antagonizing me for years. And you claim that you antagonize me because I stick my nose in politics. Because a woman like me that pay taxes, that live in a country that continuously see injustice, have a fucking voice. That bothers you so much. Everybody can have a fucking voice. Are you gonna come at a teenager that has a voice too? At the end of the day, Candice, you've been trying to fucking sit down with me for like a year. You even offered me $250,000. Anybody that justifies the death of George Floyd, I don't want to talk to. I don't fuck with. Your GoFundMe account got suspended because of the nasty shit that you were saying and justifying the death of George Floyd. You can never sit with me. I don't care. You're talking about why I hate Trump. I'm just like every other fucking black person, every Hispanic person out there, that we're blind, that we are told to hate Trump. You're not told to hate Trump. Trump has shown his ass to us so many times. You know how many times he had the opportunity to show us that he's a human? Because me, I don't think that Trump is a human. I think he's an evil person. He reminds me of Platin from fucking SpongeBob, bitch.
Shots fired. Well, you know that wasn't the end. Candice went to her social media, and this is what she had to say.
So first and foremost, Cardi, I watched your story, and it sounds very funny. First off, I'm saying it's funny because it's just ridiculous to me that you even take anything that I said as offensive when I'm telling you the truth. And I think if anything, you're only upset because people are telling you on Twitter that you got dragged, because you did get dragged, because you are uneducated when it comes to politics. That's first things first. I was not, I'm sure Ben Shapiro was not, we were not meaning to attack you. We're just simply telling the truth, which is the fact that Joe Biden did not spend the whole year in his basement to come up because he's a big Cardi B fan and sit down with you. He thinks you're an idiot. And, you know, I just am encouraging you to stop proving him right when you say ridiculous things like, I had to sit down with Joe Biden because my sister got attacked by a Trump supporter, Santa Claus, making it seem like Trump supporters are homophobic. A little education for you, Cardi B. Donald J. Trump is the first president that's ever gone into office in support of gay marriage. So, you know, those 8 years that your presidential candidate Joe Biden spent as the vice president with Obama, they didn't support gay marriage going into office. Obama changed his tune on gay marriage in his second term. So the whole idea of Trump being a homophobe is a bit pointedly ridiculous and shows how uneducated you are. Then you came and you were talking about raising your taxes when you were on talking to Joe Biden, saying that you want your taxes lowered, but at the same time you want universal health care. That's ignorant and it's stupid, and Joe Biden knows it's ignorant and stupid. Even all the people that want free health care and universal health care acknowledge that tax rates have to be astronomical to be able to support that. So you're talking about a 74% tax rate. You continually keep saying you have a number one song. It means shit. Nobody cares about a song about your wet ass pussy. Excuse my language for my followers. Being number one. I have a number one song in the UK. I have a number one song in Australia. I have a number one song in New Zealand. That has nothing to do with Black America and whether or not you are helping or hurting. Right now, you are hurting Black America. Okay? When you stand on a platform and you pretend to care about black men, when you ask Joe Biden, what are we going to do about these black men dying? He should have asked you back, What are black men gonna do about black men dying? Because 94% of black men are killed by other black men, okay? We don't have an issue with police officers. In fact, if you go into those inner cities and you go into those projects, they need more policing. So you're a fraud. You're sitting here saying, making it seem like you're afraid of police officers. Are you afraid of your husband? You're more likely to be killed by your husband, way more likely to be killed by your husband than you are by a police officer. And you know that, right? You know that black men kill more white men. You know that police officers are killed by black men 18.5 times more, right? So don't use your platform and 75 million people to make it seem like police officers are the issue. You're uneducated. I mean, that is just what it is. You are uneducated. And I don't have a problem, by the way, with musicians and rappers and hip hop artists dabbling in politics if they're sincere. What I mean by that is, are you talking to people on both sides? Are you trying to actually get an informed understanding, or are you just being a mouthpiece for one party?
Well, let me address the culture. It's sad that people like Candice Owens don't seem to see the bigger picture. I believe she thinks she's doing the right thing, but she don't know in the grand scheme of things, she's doing more harm to our people than anybody. Because at the end of the day, us killing each other does not negate the fact that police officers are killing us at an alarming rate. Now don't get me wrong, I don't agree with us killing each other the way we do neither. But you can't fix the effects of racism if you don't fix the cause of racism. Something to think about. But you let me know, do you agree with Candice Owens? And do you feel like us killing each other negates the fact of them killing us? And do you feel like Joe Biden and the Democratic Party use Cardi B as a puppet just to get the black vote? Like I say, I'm always down for a good conversation, and you can catch me in the comments. This your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And remember, your culture makes you who you are, so make sure they respect it. I'ma catch you on the next video. I'm out. We about to address the culture. Yeah, we about to address the culture, huh? We about